everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how to create the eye look that I am currently wearing. I'm so loving this look. It's great for going out at night or during the day. You could possibly wear it to work. It is kind of dark and smoky, so I definitely would tone down some of the shadows and maybe the mascara as well. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Blend it in with my finger. Okay, here we go. Step 1 complete. Alright, on to step 2, and that is to apply a concealer onto the eyelids as an eye base, just to create a nice even appearance for the lids. And the one that I'm going to be using is in the color beige, and this is what it looks like. This is by e.l.f. as well. So I'm going to squeeze out a little bit, and I don't like to swirl it on the skin. I like to pat it on the skin. I think you get a lot better coverage when you do that. Next up is eyeshadows. I'm going to be using these two eyeshadows by L'Oreal. They are Infallible line, and I'm going to be using the colors Amber Rush and Bronze. I just did like one swatch. Like seriously, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so that is going to go on my lids. On both of my lids. One lid here. Bam. Isn't that amazing? Just one coat. Blending time. So I'm just going to get a blending brush, and this is what the blending brush looks like. It's just a blending brush. Working my way in, working my way out, in and out. And I'm going to take that and put it right on the center of my eyeball, right here. And I'm going to apply like a generous amount of this product. I love the way this looks on the lids. It's so pretty over the that bronze tape color. Now if you feel like your makeup is still like not blending, well, sorry, one of the brushes fell, and there falls again. Blending in well, I'm going to pick up just a regular eyeshadow brush, and this one's by e.l.f. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a paddle. And I'm just going to start really blending in the lines with this. And this is the color I'm going to be using, which is this pearly white. I'm going to put it onto the eyeshadow brush and apply to the tear duct area, like so. And this really just brightens up the look a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in here. And if you were curious as to what type of brush I'm using, it's a really cool looking brush, as you can see here. I like this brush because it has a little angle to it, like right here. And this works great when you are creating a wing. So with that said, I'm going to get my mirror, and I'm going to show you how I like to create a wing whenever I complete a really cool dark eye look. The first thing you want to do is line up your brush to your lower lash line, and I really like angled brushes like this because it makes it a lot easier to apply the eyeliner. You basically are going to rely very much on the brush to do all the work for you. So I'm going to go ahead and take this brush, and I'm going to line it up to my lower lash line, and I'm going to create a little dot where I want my wing to end. Need a little bit more product because I don't have enough on the brush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it right where I want the wing to end. I want it to end right about here is good. And I'm going to go ahead and start drawing in my wing. And I'm going to follow the line through down to my lower lash line. Like so. Isn't that awesome? You see how I created this really ridiculously straight line without having to use a lash guard or anything like that? Just by using a brush that has like an angle like this works great. And you can definitely take your time when you're building your line up. There is no rush when you are creating the line, because when you rush through this step, I can almost guarantee you will make mistakes. I've done this in the past, and my eyes do not turn out the same when I rush through it. So I like to take my sweet time when I'm creating my wing. And now my wing is done, and it looks very nice. It's up. You see how the line follows through? There's an actual line here that I created. If I wanted my wing to be larger or longer, I could definitely do it by just pulling it out slightly. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other eye, and then at the end of this video, I'll show you what the look looks like when it's completely done. And with that said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!